just might like to know. Put a great big smile on somebody's face. If you jump into your bed, quickly cover up your head. Don't you lock the doors, you know.
Hi, well I've come to Sainsbury's in Brookwood and come here so that we can have a look around for the plants that we use at Christmas. We actually get through a lot of plants during this festive season, and although they're very similar and they're just plants as we saw at the beginning of the year, they're similar to each other in so many ways. They all have stems, leaves, roots, flowers, etc. But in fact they can all be slightly different, and we're going to use today as an opportunity to explore how sometimes these differences can make them special plants. So our task today is to think of the plants that we're using at Christmas and think what makes them different and what makes them special, and how might that be related to where they come from or what we're going to do with them or particular colours that we see within it. So what am I asking you to do before we get started on that one? Just take a few minutes and think about the plants that you are used to coming across and encountering during the Christmas season that you might not encounter at other times of the year. So what sort of plants is it that you use? And then think about what part of the plant is it that we're investigating. What part of the plant? So for instance, with the poinsettia, we've got those big bright red parts at the top. Well, what might they be? And then I'd like you to think beyond that and think, well, what is it that is special about them? What makes them different? So let's go inside and have a little look around and see what we can come up with. But you get your list going and I'll head in that direction.
The snowman brings the snow. Well, it's just like to know. It's put a great big smile on somebody's face.
See up there.
So if Santa brings that sleigh all along the Milky Way, or so the name of the root up in the snow that you ladies like to stay. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out on Christmas. Okay, you lot, take it.
I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Christmas Day.
When the bees are singing and the band begins to play. I wish it could be Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas.
Why don't you give your love for Christmas?
When the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the one I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Okay, so what did you see? I hope you saw plants that were different in their leaf, plants that were different in their root, plants that had interesting characteristics and colours and shapes and forms. Because this is what we think of when we're coming up towards plants at Christmas. They're all a little bit different, and each of them represents a different biological characteristic. Plenty of plants, plenty of plant material, different parts of plants. Sometimes it's a stem, sometimes it's part of a root, sometimes it's a leaf, sometimes it's a flower. Lots of different parts of the plant, and we've been studying those over the course of this year that's just gone past. So now's the opportunity to investigate some of these Christmas plants in a little bit more detail and give yourself something to talk about over the Christmas dinner. Thank you.